Hey everyone, it's Andy here, and today we're taking a first proper look at the newest little member of JBL's portable speaker lineup. This is a JBL Grip, as you can see just here. Now on paper, this is meant to be their ultra portable grab and go Bluetooth speaker. It's a one you throw in a bag when you're heading out and about, rather than a big party speaker you set up and leave in one spot like the JBL Extreme 4. So I'll walk you through exactly what this is, how it's built, and where I think it actually makes sense in real life. And as you can see, there it is just there. Isn't it a lovely little speaker? You got the buttons there on the top, the lighting as well. We'll go through a bit more detail about how it works for you in a minute. The first thing you notice though when you pick it up is the shape. It's not a flat brick or a little hokey pokey puck. It's actually inspired by a seltzer can. So it's tall, slim, and it still sits upright. Glug, glug, glug. That means it feels really natural in the hand when you're carrying it, and also drops nicely into a cup holder, a side pocket in a backpack, or even just in the corner of a beach bag. Even the JBL logo, which you can see just there, is stacked vertically. So when it's standing up, everything lines up and it looks like it's meant to travel with you and not just sit on a shelf. Also, there's a little rope loop built into the design just there, as you can see. And that's the bit that really screams out and about to me. You can hang it off a backpack, strap it to a bike, hook it on a kayak, or hang it off a tent pole or a beach umbrella. Guys, it's not one of those speakers that you're constantly worrying about where to put it. You just hook it on something and get on with whatever you're doing. And now we've reviewed a number of different speakers. So we've done the Flip 7, the Charge 6, Flip 6. This is kind of a smaller Flip 7, Flip 6, if that kind of makes sense. For sound, JBL's treating this like a proper little speaker, not a toy. Inside you've got the big, bold JBL Pro sound with a punchy 16 watt output. For something this compact, that's a decent amount of power. It's a mono speaker, but the idea here is that it should still have enough volume and presence to handle a picnic table or a small room or a spot by the pool without sounding thin or weak. What's also helped is the AI sound boost as well built into this. Now that's basically just a speaker listening to what you're playing and adjusting the driver in real time. The goal is more powerful and deeper bass, but without the usual tiny speaker distortion when you crank it up. So a lot of times when you're using speakers, if they're small and not built well, they distort at higher volumes. You know, this doesn't have it. So if you're the type who just turns it up and walks away, the Grip is trying to keep the sound clean rather than collapsing into fuzz. And as you can see, I've been holding it here in my hand for a while. That's the thing about it, it's not too heavy. You can pack it into your backpack. You can't really put it into your pocket, can you? It also pairs nicely with other speakers as well. So you can pair two Grips for proper stereo sound, left and right channels, which is great if you've got a pair sitting near a laptop, TV on a balcony. And it's also Auracast enabled as well. So you can connect it to a little JBL ecosystem of compatible speakers and spread your audio out across a bigger space. Think multiple speakers around a campsite or a holiday house all playing the same thing. Now, battery life is good, guys, as well, up to 12 hours, and there's playtime boost as well. That squeezes out around another 2 hours. When you turn playtime boost on, the speaker optimizes and tunes the performance to be a bit more efficient. But you're still getting clear sound, which is great. In practical terms, that's an all-day out kind of speaker. Charge it, chuck in the bag, head in the morning, and you're not really thinking about battery again until you're back home. Now, as you can see, I love the design as well. JBL always sets itself apart with the design of speakers. I mean, look at that colors, look at that style there. Doesn't it look really cool? Because it's clearly built for being out and about, the durability is a big one. The Grip has an IP68 rating, so it's dust-proof and fully waterproof. So now we're going to see if the JBL Grip actually survives in the water. It's IP68, so let's see how it goes when we drop it in there. So let's start the music up and see what happens with it. Whoops, and it just sunk. There it is there, so I'm gonna have to go and fish it out. Survived. And there we are. And who would have thought that would come in so handy? On top of that, it's built to handle drops, so it slips out of your hand, takes a knock off a table, or bounces out of a bag onto concrete. It's designed to keep going. It's exactly what you want for the beach, the pool, hiking, or just day-to-day life where things do get knocked around. There's also a bit of fun on the back as well with the ambient light panel. Isn't trying to be a full nightclub light show, it's more of a subtle glow that you can tune to your mood. You can dive to JBL portable app as well to change it to whatever you're listening to. Late night listening, a bit of background music, on a balcony, or just chilling in a darker room. It adds a bit of atmosphere without being over the top. So there you go, wasn't that pumping out some music? And how loud is that from such a small little speaker? Now you can use Auracast as well, which enables you to connect multiple speakers too, if you want to have a surround sound part of it too. The other thing I love, this is shaped like a soda can too. Look at that, you can just literally glug, 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 drink it. Now, I hope you really enjoyed seeing the speaker. We enjoyed reviewing it. It's a great little speaker to use out and about. Again, it's on sale at the moment as well online. So if you want to buy this on special, you can have a look. And remember also, you got the JBL Portable app. You can customize the sound, EQ settings, the controls, customize it depending on what you want. But it's one of our favorite little speakers. She's a real beauty. And check out links below if you wish to purchase. And thanks for joining us here at the channel.